Okay, hi, my name is Santiago, and I will present the topic of organizing and presenting one variable data. First, in row continuous year, I I choose the maximum and the minimum temperature in Coahuila de Zaragoza in 2022 of the month of February. I write all the daily temperature of all days. For example, here the minimum was 3 and the maximum was 26 and all days. Then I write all of that data here, and then I classify all of the data. For example, here less 10 to 0. We have datas like that. We have 7 data, and then 0 to 10 that we have 70 data. Then 10 to 20 we have 50. 20 to 30 we have 12, and 3 30 to 40 we have 5 data, and the total of this is 58. And then I add all of the data of the temperature of the all days, and I the result was 721. And then in this case I write all of this, but in clean. Temperature less 10 to 0, we have 7, and the total of all data is 58. And I calculate the midpoint, that is the midpoint of these quantities. We have less 5, 5, 50, 25, and 35. Then I calculate this. We have to multiply 7 to less 5, and we have less 35, 85, 225, 300, and 175. And the total of this data is 750. And this is and to calculate frequency distribution, we have to divide the all of data that we have in the frequency, that is 58, by 750. That is the result of frequency to midpoint. And here the midpoint multiplied by frequency, the total is 750, and we have to divide that with 58, and the result and the mean is 30.30 point 13.39. And we have to use this formula. We use this formula, and to calculate the mean with raw data, we have to add all these data, that the result is 7021, that is here, by the frequency, that is 58, and the result is 12.87. And that is that we have that we calculate that we have to calculate the frequency distribution, the mean with frequency distribution, and the mean with raw data. That was the first case. Then This is the graphic of this table, and then we continues with continuous data year 2. Okay, it's the same. We Here is the all the date, the data, the same, 4th to 26, 5 to 22, 23, and it's the same to the month of February, but it's the year of 2023. Then the same, I write all the data here, and then I classify all of them in this table. Less 10 to O, we have just two frequency. uh, O to 10 is 40, the same, 70, 80, 17, 18, and 5. And the total of the data is 58. That is the same is the all the 28 days that February have, multiplied with 2, because are two data of the day of one day. um and then I have to pass to clean, and the same is the temperature, that is less to 10 to 0 are two, the same, and we have 58. And then I calculate the midpoint that is the same that the first year, uh, less 5, 5, 50, 25, 35. And then we have to calculate this, that is, less 5 to multiply it with 2 is less 10, 14 with 5 is 70, and with all data. Here we have 255, 450, 175, and the result is 940. And to calculate the frequency distribution, we have to divide this with that is 940 with the frequency that is 58, and the mean result is 18 16 078. And then with the raw data, we have to add all this data, that the result is 908, by the frequency that is 58, and the result is 16 or 20 21 21, and that is the mean of this case.